welcome to another episode of Women Locked Up Before and After. This is a requested video that actually I was supposed to do a while back, but I couldn't. I actually been going through some stuff, just depression, just a little bit of pretty much everything. This has been requested for probably about a couple of weeks, I guess, maybe. But Mr. James, this is one of my subscribers, that wanted me to talk about people going through withdrawals in the county jails, and well, there's actually people doing it in prison, but that's the ones that's actually doing drugs in prison. And yes, I have seen it a lot, especially the last time I was down there. Every time I went, I've been there 3 times, and each time I went, it was worse, the drugs, and it was new drugs each time. Now, I've seen all these videos on Flocka, and it's crazy. I mean, I can't believe anybody would actually go back to doing Flocka after seeing what I've seen in the videos. Everybody's got their own thing. You know, there's some people out there probably saying, like, I don't know why this person would be taking pain pills. There's no way I'd ever do that. I said that a long time ago myself also. I actually said that. I would never take no pain pill ever. I've said that. But it didn't happen that way. Now, this is a really sensitive subject because this happens all over the world, and it's getting worse and worse as we speak. And there are people that they're crooked in these county jails. I mean, there are employees that will take medication from people out of their purses and stuff. Go into the what they call that, where they put their stuff in. It's not intakes where you go in and they book you in and all that stuff. I'm talking about where they put your stuff. I can't remember what the name of it is. Comment below if you can think of the name of that room where they put your stuff in. When you come in to the county jail here, they ask you what health problems you have and what medications you're on or have been on or whatever, or if you're suicidal and all that kind of stuff. They always ask all those kind of questions. But then they also say that you're going to be assessed by a nurse within 24 hours. Guess what? It's not 24 hours. Now, I have seen probably in my times in the county jail here, I've seen probably 2 women out of how many times I've been in the county jail here actually get assessed in 2 or 3 days they had been there. The rest, about 95 to 97% of the women don't get assessed within, probably it takes about 2 weeks to get assessed by the nurse. And she's supposed to come within 24 hours after you have been incarcerated, because they have to see what kind of medication you're on, blood pressure medicine, heart medication, all that kind of stuff. Well, of course, like you heard what I said, I didn't say much about the narcotic thing because they don't do that here. They literally do not want to prescribe anything. They tried to a while back, and there's too many people that want to abuse the fact and try to hide it somewhere in their mouth or do whatever with it and bring it in the zone and then try to sell it or do it and get high, whatever. And people even get high on seizure medicine. What's that seizure medicine? The orange pill, it's almost like fluorescent orange, the capsule. I can't think of the name of it. Dilantin. There's people actually getting high on Dilantin. Yeah, they'd be selling their Dilantin, and people be walking sideways, not acting weird and everything, taking Dilantin when they're not even supposed to be taking it. And the other people that was selling it, they'd be falling out with seizures. I mean, it's crazy. The main thing is here is that they need to try to do something. I know, like, somebody like me, by myself, there's no way I could do something, because, I mean, I'm going to tell you something, and it's real. And anybody who's a convicted felon or ex-con, whatever, it's real too. If you're an ex-con in this town, they all know you. All the cops know you. Maybe not by name. Some of them maybe, especially the ones you went to school with. But anyway, if they know you, and or at least know your face, they won't treat you with respect. After you've been to jail, they treat you like scumbag, and it's not right, but they do. But the deal with the medication, I really feel that they need to start giving medication out to people who are going through withdrawals, and they don't need to do like they used to, give it out, and then only to the people who they make sure from the pharmacy that they was getting prescription from, because they don't know what them people was on when they was out there on the street. They could have been on a lot of stuff, a lot of heavy stuff, and be going through some serious withdrawals, or could seriously go into a really bad seizure at any moment, stroke, heart attack, anything. You know, you don't know what these people have been, you know, what they need to start doing is see what they're on when they come in. I'm saying this because there's a lot of people out there that's actually scared to tell the nurse when they come in what they're on, or if they're on anything. And that right there where you mess up, because they're not going to do nothing to you for being on something. Like if you're on pain medicine, if you're on any kind of drug, hard drugs or whatever, they're not going to write you up. They're not going to do something else to you, put you in lockdown, whatever. That's for that purpose that we're talking about right now, you know, to see what you was on, to know what they need to do. But they don't do that here, though. That's what they tell you when you come in the door, that they have to do that. That's messed up. They don't do that here. There's too many people falling out with seizures, too many people dying, too many people wanting to kill themselves, too many people getting in fights. And that's why there's so many drugs coming in that... Don't let me get started on that. That right there is the exact reason why there's so many drugs in prison now. I mean, come on now, really? If you would actually do something positive and treat people with respect and everything that they deserve. I mean, just because you're getting locked up don't mean you're the scum of the earth. You know, you're a human being just like everybody else. There's people out there that they might not be a convicted felon, but it's only because they just ain't got caught. It's just a messed up situation, you know. There needs to be something done about jail systems or prison systems. We know this. I mean, I just wish there was something I could do. Definitely can't. You know, they look at us, like I was saying a while ago, like we're scum of the earth because we've been locked up before. But just imagine one of them being behind those bars. It'd be a totally different story then, wouldn't it? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I definitely saw and went through a lot of DTs and all that, and it's really rough, especially on somebody who's not getting any kind of medication whatsoever. And yes, there are plenty of staff that has actually taken medication out of people's property. It goes on. It's bad, but it's real. And I mean, I'm sure there's something that somebody could do about it, but it would take a lot more than just one voice. It would take a lot more people to do something about that, because they are definitely taken from that stuff and taking it themselves. That still needs to be addressed, and I really hope somebody does get help eventually, especially in this county jail here. I hope nobody has to go through that anymore. It is just, people are dying. I mean, it's not just a battle with not having your medicine to take or whatever. I mean, you know, this is very serious, and it really needs to be addressed to somebody high in rank or whatever. But I really appreciate everybody still staying by my side in this. I'm close to 500 finally, but I'm hoping I can get higher than that. I'm going to try to get more content. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I really hope anybody who's going to be going through this anytime soon don't have to go through anything like what I had to go through, or anybody else for that matter. So with that, I say thank you for watching, and peace and love y'all. Bye.